Oh, bless your sweet heart. You've been instrumental in bringing this place to life. I'm glad to see you haven't melted in this heat. I'm afraid I need to impose on you once again. As vibrant and colorful as Caravan has become, it still lacks something in the way of comfort. People can't be expected to sit on the hard ground. We need pillows, soft ones, preferably feather pillows. Here's where you come in. I just know a fearless, unmeltable adventurer like you could easily pluck a few feathers from those ugly gulchers, couldn't you? Oh, you are such a doll! I would be lost without you. Just get those gulcher feathers whenever you can. It's going to be fabulous. You're back! Did you get the gulcher feathers? Oh, they're perfect! Think of the impending comfort. I suppose I better start sewing some pillows or else we're going to have a lot of sore posteriors around here. Thank you again, dear. Oh, thank the sands you're back. I've had a creative vision. Oh, as fabulous as Caravan has become, I just know in my heart it can be better. One lesson my dear mother imparted to me, you can never have too much color. And with these drab cabin walls, I'm seeing mosaics! Oh, yes, and I know the perfect artist. We simply must have Abbas. He's the artist in residence to the King of Thieves, and he owes me a favor. Please, Wizard, join me in applying these finishing touches. Go to Abbas's studio in Agrabah and cash in my favor. It's going to be fabulous!
Hello, Wayfarer. I'm sorry you've come all the way from wherever it is you've come all the way from. But I am not accepting new commissions. What? Birdie asks for me? That changes things. It was Birdie who steered me away from the thief's life and encouraged me to pursue art. I'd love to repay Birdie with mosaics, but I'm afraid my patron Aliup will not allow it. He's not the generous type. I make art exclusively for the ruthless, thuggy captain in return for his protection. Protection I never asked for. If you can work it out at Aliup, I will gladly make mosaics for Birdie in Caravan. But I'm not optimistic. Good luck!
Hello, what's all this? Abbas? Caravan? You saunter into my parlor and demand my personal artist with no compensation to me? You make me laugh. Best you walk away, spell slinger. Come back when you have something to offer me. Wait, perhaps we can make a deal. The Fang Street snakes in the arcades are swelling in numbers of late. An increase in their influence is bad for my bottom line, you see. After the Sultana's truce, we thuggies are prohibited from open combat with the Fangs, so issues must be handled discreetly now. However, if you were to take even a few of the slimy slitherers out of commission, I'd be willing to discuss temporarily loaning you my artist.
What gives? Now, if this is the life of a street snake, I may need to reconsider my life choices.
My, if it isn't Agrabah's newest street tough. I heard all about the merciless thrashing you handed those poor, innocent street snakes. No, I'm only ribbing you. It should soothe your conscience to know you've cleaned up a small portion of the city, regardless of the motivation. Now then, I promised you the services of my personal artist in return for your help, and I'm a monkey of my word. Tell the boss he's free to go with you for one job. I expect him back here as soon as that work is complete.
Wizard, what news? You won my leave? Goodness! I won't ask how. You must be quite the master of your craft. I'm excited to be able to repay Birdie, even if I do have to return to this cesspool eventually. Let's be off!
Abbas! Oh, it is such a relief to see you. We've come a long way in caravan, but you can see it, right? We need your magic touch.
For you, Birdie, I will create as many mosaics as you desire. I only wish I could do more. Alas, I must return to the service of the thuggy Captain Aliub as soon as my work here is complete.
Well, then, we'll just have to ensure you never actually complete that work, right? Come, my friend, let's get you started. Wizard, you've come through for us once again. I will never forget what you've done. I thank you. Caravan thanks you.
Hey, you! Heard you drove off those angry birds for Pally. Maybe you could do a favor for Madam Pac-Man now, huh? What do you say? I got a pretty terrible case of Pac-Man fever. My husband Percy, he went to the ghost maze to get magic fruit. But, he didn't come back. I'm starting to worry, know what I mean? Could you go to the ghost maze and check on him? Thanks.
Keep it down, why don't you? You don't want the germ ghost to come. They get us both sick. As it just so happens, I have to confront them. But I need magic medicine balls first. This maze is crazy. Never seen anything like it. You mean you'll help me navigate the maze, fight the ghosts, and get the magic fruit? Now we're talking. Let's do this. With these medicine balls, those germ ghosts will be the ones running from us. Now we corner them and finish this. Hey, fellas! Look who's here. Your old friend Percy. Wizard, meet the germ ghosts. Achy, sneezy, chilly, and cough. The ghosts, well, they really don't have much to say for themselves. Besides, they're about to get chomped. Looks like it's game over for the germ ghosts, and I think we got a new high score. Now, let's get that magic fruit. Well done, Wizard. I'm gonna head back to Caravan and tell Madam Pac-Man the good news. You bring the fruit. See you there.
Well, waka waka waka! The magic fruit, the cure to my Pac-Man fever. Thanks a million, Wizard.
Hey, you did us a real good turn here. We won't forget. We Pac-Mans never forget. See you around, Wizard.
Well, looky here. I should have known you'd be here now, Wizard. Shoo-wee! Someone turn up the sun, you know what I mean? Mirage is hot. That birdie feller tells me there are little oases scattered around Mirage, but of course he can't tell me where. While you're exploring, could you make note of every oasis you run across and come let me know? Thank you. You're gonna be the one who saves me, Wizard.
Oh, I was hoping I'd run into you here, Wizard. Once again, I've gotten myself into a bit of a thorny situation. I could use a hand. My floral exhibits at the Royal Museum have become hugely popular. Naturally, the museum wants more flowers, so they sent me here to Mirage. The museum wants me to collect Mirage cactus blossoms, which, while beautiful, are surrounded by cactus spines, sharp cactus spines. You've already helped me so many times, but if you're so inclined, could you save my delicate fingers and pick me a few cactus blossoms?
Almost unnoticeable. I don't think she's been drinking enough water. Hey now, did you find them oases? You did? And how? Say, you didn't happen to find a wonder wall out in the sand, did you? Yeah, I ain't got no idea what a wonder wall is neither. I'm just talking crazy. I think this heat's getting to me. I better get to an oasis.
Oh my! Look at all those beautiful cactus blossoms. I hope it wasn't too much trouble for you to pick them. I sure do appreciate your help.
Aha! You are undoubtedly the good Samaritan of legend, returned to save us nomads in these dark times. Santiago won't say, but he knows. I wonder, however, if you would be willing to assist us further in our agenda. We are only trying to make Caravan a safe place. Those blasted undead birds still plague the surrounding areas, making the roads unsafe and, frankly, hurting our businesses. If you could defeat a few more of those dreadful gulchers, the Drommel nomads have pulled together to offer you a reward. Most excellent! Your efforts against the Gulchers have not gone unnoticed. Means more gold for you. In fact, this is only the start. Gulchers, Trengles, Crypt Conscripts. Defeat any of these and I will offer you special faction rewards. If you're inclined to be a treasure hunter, gather antiquities from around Mirage, and I will trade special items for those as well.
Good day, Wayfarer. If you would deign to help a lowly spice merchant, I would be forever in your debt. You see, my very way of life is in danger. My most profitable spice is derived from the saffron crocus flower, but the scaly Tringles have overrun the South Road where it grows. I'm but a humble merchant farmer. Would you be willing to beat back the Tringles and pick some saffron crocuses for me? You will? Brilliant! Wayfarer, are those saffron crocus flowers? Marvelous! I trust those pesky Tringles were not too much trouble for you, yes? Many thanks. I'm happy to have such a talented and helpful friend. I only wish I had more to give you in reward. Perhaps someone as adventurous as you might accept payment in the form of information? I suspected the prospect of adventure might be intriguing to you. There is something nefarious afoot in the desert, Wizard. I just know it. I fear someone is trying to reinvigorate a long-ceased trade in an ancient and highly controversial spice called catnip. Catnip was once a delicacy amongst many in the cat nobility. However, other cats considered it disgusting and debasing. Its use became so contentious that it spawned a bitter feud known as the Great Cat Fight. It was a bloodless fight, but oh, the drama. Catnip was eventually outlawed, and every catnip mine in Mirage was shuttered. But I've discovered one of them has been reopened. It's in the Nepeta mine in the Rubel Wastes. Someone apparently plans to restart the catnip trade, but we cannot allow it. Please, my brave friend, go to the Nepeta mine and shut it back down before some crazy cat starts a war.
with you? We're not supposed to let anyone into the mine. Oh, are you here to help dig? Let me find you a pickaxe.
You sandbrain, look at those stringy arms and weak hairless back. They're not here to mine. Ferengi was clear. We must get rid of them. Okay. I came to the mine to avoid fighting.
Ah, so does this mean you're not going to help us dig?
Of course not. They were probably sent by some cat family to take over the mine. We must warn Ferengi.
There's the intruder now! Attack! Crackers, aren't you? Do you not know who runs this mine? You better hope Ferengi deals with you before the Grey Ghost does.
You have no idea what you've gotten in the middle of here, outsider. This is the Grey Ghost's operation. Your disruption ends now. You've made a foolhardy allegiance, outsider. What cat would be so foolish as to cross the Grey Ghost? Excuse me, did you say a mere spice merchant sent you here? Well, now you've both drawn the gaze of the Grey Ghost.
I don't care how many ways there are. I have no interest in
Wizard! What news from the Nepeta mine? Thuggies, you say? Interesting. Catnip's effects are felt only in cats. So that means they must have been hired by someone. What did you just say? It was the Grey Ghost's operation? Oh my. The Grey Ghost is a mysterious underworld mastermind whose power extends far beyond that of any street gang or rival crime boss. I am so sorry, Wizard. I feel responsible for getting you into this situation. What's that? The Grey Ghost knows about me, too? Oh my. Oh my. This is bad, Wizard. Very bad. We must act fast, not just for our own lives, but for the good of Mirage. To find the elusive Grey Ghost, we'll need to consult someone from his world. I know just the criminal. Farzin in Agrobah is our only hope.
Look, you tell the Silent Sabers that I gave them what they asked for. Just leave. What? Bobak sent you? How is my sweet big brother? You both need my help finding the Grey Ghost before he finds you? Sorry, I know your life is in danger and all, but this tickles me. Bobak disowned me years ago because he disapproved of my choice of profession. And now he's the one being hunted by a shadowy villain. I will help you, Wayfarer, but not out of brotherly love. I too have heard that the Grey Ghost aims to re-establish the catnip trade. And the mysterious cad made the mistake of enlisting the services of the Thuggies to help him. Let's just say I'm no friend of the Thuggies. The Grey Ghost's base of operation is in a warehouse by the river. If you find him, don't mention my name. Now go, before you ruin my reputation. I gotta get back to skulking.
Dear me, how rude. You are in the company of Lord Charles T. Bergamot, 2nd Earl of Grey. And just who the dust devil are you? I say, you're that fiend Bobak's irksome little wizard who mucked up my catnip operation, aren't you? Thuggies, show the wizard how we handle business disruptions. For the love of Marley-mite, you Thuggies are absolutely worthless at everything. And you, wizard, why must you pester me so? Why, I know the locals are leery of catnip. That's why I'm doing them the service of shipping it all the way to Marleybone. Tell this evil master of yours, Bobak, the game is his. The catnip trade has proven to be naught but a massive headache. I'm out.
Wizard, did you find the Grey Ghost? You did? Well, how did you manage to escape? You defeated the murderous cat crime boss? What? Not a cat, but a rich dog scheming to illegally export the catnip? So, it was the felines of Marleybone he aimed to bring ruin to. I'm happy Mirage has avoided another great cat fight, and the felines of Marleybone are better off for your efforts too, friend. Thank you.
Hey there, Wizard. You got a minute? Swan said you might be willing to help us hoods out in restoring more order to the city. As you know, we were never very good at being thieves. Now we're warriors, and we're not very good at that either. We're learning, though. In the meantime, the gangs have pulled out of the bazaar, but they're still causing trouble everywhere else. That's why we need you. If you could go and rough up some of the feral felons, it would make a huge difference for us. And hey, there's a reward in it for you, too. Hey, look who it is! You, my friend, are the toast of the town. Here's your reward. If you want to crack a few more skulls, we'd welcome it. In fact, knocking around the gangs, ferals, thuggies, or fangs will give you access to special faction rewards. So keep at it.
Beautiful day, yes? You are new to this fair city, no? Then allow me, Yaya Doonstrider, to bid you a hearty Agrabah welcome. We Doonstriders have been purveyors of properties in Agrabah for generations. But I won't lie, my business is suffering of late. The King of Thieves let the thuggies boot citizens from their properties to make their hideouts. Now the neighborhood is unsellable. Oh, if only I possessed the metal to evict those unscrupulous squatters. Wait, you aren't a wizard by any chance, are you? I suspected so, and no doubt a powerful one, too. Perhaps you could convince the thuggies to vacate some of their ill-gotten properties? Oh, then I can help return the properties to their rightful owners. What a plan. I've marked 3 thuggy nests on your map. Good luck.
Aye, no one trespasses in here but us. State your business. You want us to vacate our hideaway? But of course, if you can make us. Fine. The hideaway is yours. It's a hovel anyway. Quick, gents, to the lair! The others must be informed of this slight upon thuggy dignity. Look, there's the real estate crusader now. Defend the lair! No one steals stolen things from the thuggies and lives to tell the tale. You win this round, wizard. Again. But you'll never take the salon! What? Why'd you laugh? The salon is a perfectly sinister title for a criminal hideout. Ah, what do you know? We'll show you. You see, just as I said, this wizard is going around taking our hard-stolen properties from us, and now they come for the salon.
I don't know what your game is, wizard, but you'd best quit while you're ahead. We're quite fond of the salon and shan't leave quietly.
mercy, Wizard. The salon is yours. Please spare me. I'll resign from the Thuggies immediately. You have my word.
Yes, and I'm done with the thuggy life too. There's no place left to hide. I wonder if the Fangs are hiring.
Hello, Wizard. The streets are abuzz with news of how you've dislodged so much of the thuggy grime from our fair city. Now, if you'll kindly hand over the keys you've collected, I'll get to work reuniting the poor dispossessed citizens with their properties. Excellent! Thank you for all you've done, my friend. Now I believe I promised you a reward, and Yaya Doonstrider is a cat of his word. Ridding those properties of the thuggy squatters was a good deed, my friend, and in return, I've got a good deed for you. I'm honored to present you with the deed to the majestic Sands Castle. It's part of the Ruble Waste real estate project I've been working on. I'd escort you to it, but I really should head to my office and get to work returning these keys to their rightful owners. Enjoy your new estate.
The excitement of receiving a new estate quickly dissipates when you see that the Sands Castle is just that, a castle made of sand. As your majestic sand castle dissolves into the sandy dune from whence it came, a twinge of anger sweeps over you. Did Yaya purposely deceive you? Or is he perhaps unaware of how the castle was constructed? Either way, a visit to Yaya's office is in order.
Get out! All sales are final! Oh, it's you. I'm impressed. I didn't think you'd make it to the Ruble Wastes and back alive. Guards! I'm tired of all this fighting, and I'm tired of hiding away in my office. It's time I look my problems in the face. Let's talk outside. Sorry about the rude reception in there, Wizard. I've been dealing with a lot of angry people lately, but I want that to end. Dunestrider has been synonymous with honest real estate practices for centuries, and I've gone and sullied our proud name. I blame Agrabah. The corruption is contagious. As you know, my Ruble Waste Projects is a complete sham, but that's not the worst of it. I resold those properties you recovered to their rightful owners at exorbitant markups. I must make amends. Please, will you help me? Give one of these purses to Banu, Farak, and Neda. It's all the money they paid for their properties, plus a guilt tax. Thank you, my friend.
Leave me alone. I've no money for you to steal anyway. What? Dunestrider wishes to make amends? Wow. Thank you. And thank you, Yaya.
No, I don't talk to strangers. What's this? A purse? Goodness, so much money. So, old Yaya finally found his conscience, huh? Fantastic. With this money, I'll be able to update my family's home to make it safe and secure from thieves. Tell Yaya he's golden in my eyes.
A purse? For me? Yaya Doomstrider wishes to clear his name? I knew I sensed guilt in his eyes when he gouged us for the deed to our own home. And you must be the mysterious wizard who sent so many of the thuggies packing. You're becoming something of a hero around here. No doubt your presence influenced Yaya's change of heart too. Thank you, Wayfarer, for everything. And you can tell Yaya I forgive him.
Wizard, my friend, have you paid my reparations? You have? Oh, thank you, thank you. A great weight has been lifted from my chest. I took advantage of you, lied to you, fought with you, yet you repaid me with clemency. I can never thank you enough for helping me realize the error of my ways. I promise to devote myself to doing the same for the city. Safe journeys, my friend. May the sands never sting your eyes, and the wind always be at your back.
Why, hello there! I was just wishing to myself that a battle-tested wizard looking for an adventure would wander out of the desert. I am Yusuf, an academic from the Academy of Gondishapur in Agrabah. I've come here to collect dune buggy specimens. But collecting those specimens has proven quite the ordeal. Perhaps I could impose upon your bravery and might to collect dune buggies for me? Yes? I wish I'd wished for you sooner. Just try not to damage the specimens. I'd prefer them alive and as well as possible. Ah, you've returned, and no worse for wear, I see. How did you fare with the dune buggies? Oh my, look at these specimens. They will serve perfectly for my studies. You've my eternal gratitude, Wayfarer. May the sands favor you.
It's sad to see Count Crowell exiled, but it may be best for House Tabby's future. A future you've helped secure, and for that I am grateful. In fact, I wonder if you might perform further service to our banner, helping us secure our territory. If you would defeat a few more of these House Persian assailants, I could offer you a reward. Well done. House Tabby is grateful for your service. As promised, we reward such loyalty, and it doesn't stop here. Henceforth, I can offer special faction rewards for defeating House Persian assailants and sandwormlings. Come see me anytime.
ones. I've read stories of wizards from afar. Never dreamed I'd meet one. It just so happens I'm presently in need of one too. Being a numismatist, that's a fancy way of saying coin collector. My life's work is collecting coins from every era of Mirage's history. I've explored and excavated nearly every inch of Mirage, only to discover that the best source of ancient coinage is the Scaly Triangles. If you happen to recover any shiny antique coins from the Scaly Triangles, I'll gladly trade you for coinage you can actually use. Hello, Wizard. Any luck recovering ancient coins? Oh my, indeed you did. This one was minted by the Babylonian Empire. And here's an ancient Persian derrick. Oh, what a haul! These ancient coins are priceless, Wizard. I'm going to have the best coin collection in Mirage. I only wish I had more gold to give you.
Wayfarer, might I entice you to help me with a rather precarious situation? I'll make it worth your while. It's come to my attention that those pesky sandwiches have been collecting wasted time grains of sand. I shudder to imagine why. You appear more suited to dealing with deranged spellslingers than I. Could you wrestle wasted time grains away from the sandwiches? Oh, you're back. And you have the wasted time grains? Fantastic work, Wayfarer. I'd say you definitely earned that reward. Say, Wayfarer, you've proven to be quite reliable. If you're not too busy, might I trouble you for help with another matter? The sand swirlers, with their infinite churning, make quite the mess of the sands. And that's saying nothing of their feisty temper. Please, Wayfarer, bring a measure of order to the ruble waste by ridding it of as many of the slovenly sand swirlers as you can. Hello, my friend. I don't even have to ask how your sand swirler mission has gone. The evidence is plain to see. While I know we'll never be completely rid of the twisting terrors, at least I can get some work done now. A million thanks!
Well, it seems that you and Snake won out after all. I'm not surprised. Cobra Commander was a whiny warrior and a pathetic leader. This leaves the future of Istanbul in some doubt. We can't fall much further from down here, but I would prefer we go up, not down. To that end, I request your help. We must reassert ourselves in the sands above, defeat a few Calixco guards, and I'll reward you handsomely. I had my doubts about whether you'd help us after all you went through down here. I'm glad you were above all that. Your reward is well earned. Any further defeats you deal to the Calixco guards or those traitorous dudes, Jin, will earn you special faction rewards. On this, I do not lie.
Oh dear. You must think me such a stooge for serving the Baron all this time. I wanted to stand up to him, but I feared for my life. Fortunately, Teddy has forgiven me and agreed to keep me on as her advisor. I'm on probation, of course, but that's to be expected. To reassert House Calixco's standing, Teddy wants to make a statement at the Serpentine's expense. She said maybe you could help. If you're willing, we would simply ask you to defeat a few more Viper soldiers. There will be a reward in it for you. I was worried you'd forgotten my offer. Glad I was wrong. And, as I said, the new House Calico rewards its friends. From now on, I can offer special faction rewards for defeating Vipers or Boas. Rack up enough numbers and we have some really nice stuff.
You must be the feisty wizard from afar that everyone's been going on about. I thought you'd be taller. All the same, I'm in need of someone who isn't afraid to let their claws come out, so to speak. And you seem perfect. Interested? Good. The Boombai rebels drive us mad with their cacophonous protestations. Day, night, nap time, second nap time. They never shut up. We civilized cats require ample rest if we're to properly manage this place. Quiet those vociferous Boombai rebels down so we can sleep. Yes, what do you want? Oh, it's you. Forgive me. It's just so much quieter around here now. I'm nearly asleep on my feet. Please accept this as a token of appreciation from every decent soul in Yokkol Mountain. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to bed.
I suspect Chairman Meow and the Siamese will drag their paws on the concessions, but eventually, I do anticipate we'll have a peace. In the meantime, however, both sides agreed that any Boombai soldiers remaining in open rebellion should be subdued. But we need help with that. Your name came up, if you are willing. Indeed, if you will defeat a few more Boombai rebel soldiers, there will be a reward in it for you. Well now, let us hope that improved the situation. Regardless, however, your loyalty is appreciated and will be rewarded. Going forward, I can offer special faction rewards for defeating Boombai rebels and those blasted sandwiches out in the wastes.